Hello, happy Friday. I am just sitting down on the bed because it's too warm. We went out for a walk just for half an hour and my foot is feeling a lot better this week. I've just been doing 15-minute yoga sessions every other day. So I've done it twice this week and my ankle is actually not like super puffy, so I wonder if like the stretching and stuff from yoga is helping. My lunch today, because it's been so hot, is a smoothie. So in here I put, well actually it'd probably be a shorter list if I told you what I didn't put in there. Apple and mango juice, vanilla ice cream, vanilla protein powder, flax seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, almonds and peanut butter. It actually tastes really nice. I just put some ice in it just to try thin it down a bit, but it's still quite thick, so it's like a thick shake. I can't even really get it up through my straw. I've talked to Troy from prison. We joke and call his managed isolation prison now because that's what it's like and he's not enjoying it at all. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be a very enjoyable thing, but he is just not happy at all. This weekend, I don't have a lot on actually. I've just ordered a monitor arm because the one we've got, you can really see the screen size difference. I'll show you what I mean when I do it. But because it's two separate posts, the monitors sit at completely different levels, and because I'm working up here, I really notice it, and normally I would just work downstairs. And what else did I order? Oh, another phone tripod mount because Troy's got ours and no harm in, you know, having two anyways. I ordered that, and then a green screen too. It's not a very busy week, but like I said in the first video, it's more for memories more than anything, just to really capture, you know, what happened, because even if it was nothing, I still have a lot of things to talk about, to be honest. I could just talk about nothing for ages, as I'm doing right now, so I'm gonna go. Bye. Not gonna lie, I just went for a nap. I am so tired at the end of every week. I brushed my hair, and that was not the right decision to make, was it? Let's go see the kitty cat. Bina? Oh, hi there. Look at the little Miss Fangs. Anyone else's cat loves getting the ears scratched up right in there. She loves it. Like when you get to a certain spot. And she loves her little cheekies being done. And her chin. And her like little nose part here. I'm not here to do your dirty deeds for you, Melody. I'm not sticking my finger in your ear. Oh yeah, drew on my legs. I'm editing my first video, right? If you can hear that outside, obviously my neighbours are finally cutting the hedges. There's like this really weird hissing, and I hope it's not on this clip because I was kind of sitting in like the same place. I think it's my laptop charger for my work computer because it does like audibly buzz and it's really annoying. Like I have to unplug it every day when I'm finished. The files are fine, so can you hear that like I spent some of last night trying to YouTube on how to do it. That's one thing I love about the Mac. It opens up everything you were already working on if you just shut it down and click the little checkbox. Like it's so much easier. I'm going to download Audacity. I can't remember, can you? Yeah, you can get it on Mac. So apparently Audacity is really good at getting rid of background noise like that. I'm going to have to isolate the audio by itself, and it's part of a larger clip. And apparently if you go to QuickTime, file export as audio only. Wow, convenient. Oh, that's exporting. Oh, it took like 2 seconds. That's okay. File import audio. Downloaded the wrong bloody library, didn't I? I was like, where's it working? You're doing everything you're telling me to. Help if you clicked, you know, the right download link and installed the right bloody thing. So apparently there's FFmpeg and lame. That is me, lame. I downloaded the bloody lame one. Okay, so hopefully that should be us now. Yes, that looks a lot better. Thank you, sir. Or fucking Audacity. And if it's worked properly, automatically find the library and we will be all fine. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, okay, I'm so tech savvy, hashtag. So we selected the bit of bzzz that it's giving us, and then we do noise reduction. It was like just such a little segment as well. It was really strange and it wasn't doing anything different, so I wonder if it is like a power interference dealie. Why? It's really like lowered it a lot. Okay, I'm actually kind of happy with that. I suppose that'll be really handy if I do start doing gaming content and I need to take out like little clicks and stuff. I'm sorry, this screen is real dark because I have dark mode enabled and I'm not going back to light mode because I don't need that in my life. Yeah, this is why this hobby's fun, because you actually get to troubleshoot stuff like that. Do you know what else I've actually noticed? I say so and like so much. I'm trying to stop. I apologize. It's just my dialect. It's how I grew up. It's gonna take some mental consciousness to actually try and filter that out, because I know it's really annoying. I'm listening to it and I'm stop saying like. I need to find a wider vocabulary is what I'm trying to say. I've stopped reading. I was hoping to finish this video tonight. It's really long, okay, but I haven't been trimming all the fat. I've just been trimming most of the fat. It's 48 minutes long currently and I'm about 26 minutes through it. Let me know if you like longer. I said like, but it worked in context. It wasn't just for the sake of it. If you enjoy videos that are slightly longer, please let me know. I do enjoy videos that are slightly longer, even if it's just going on about absolutely nothing. I don't care. I'm like, yeah, I could dig that. I show you a house that's beautiful. It's gorgeous, right? And we would never be able to afford it. I enjoy browsing the housing market because we are hoping to buy a house in the next, I wouldn't say the next year, I would say maybe the next 2 years. Once we finish paying off all our debt, we will get there one day. Housing market's freaking crazy right now. We want to buy something older. We want something that needs probably quite a lot of work to do. I know that's probably not ideal for your first property, but we really want to get stuck in there, make it our own. I think it would be a really good learning experience for both of us. I think we would probably quite like it. I understand it's not everyone's cup of tea. Some people just want to move into a house and then that's them, you know. And whereas we'd probably end up paying a mortgage for a house that's not getting lived in for the first little while. If it's that bad. If not, then we could probably just deal with work getting done at the same time, because we would be moving in with little to no furniture. Those wardrobes are not coming with us. We have agreed. The bed is also not coming with us. Basically just the desk and the drawers. That's all the furniture we're gonna have. I'm sorry. Okay, one more thing. I changed the pitch because I was like, I wonder how I can make this not sound too muddy. Let's try monster. What does monster do? This is too much fun. Let us know if you want me to use that at any point in the future, because I think it's quite hilarious. Let's go make dinner. We're having vegetarian bakes from Tesco. So we get the Mediterranean vegetable and pesto, and it's just, I don't know what we're having with it actually. I don't think I feel like anything too much. Maybe I'll make chips. Homemade chips. Anyone else like homemade chips? So much better than frozen chips. Can you tell we like these? So many of them. These are the bakes I was talking about. Vegetarian, mozzarella, roasted vegetable pesto melts. That's the one me and my dad like, so we're having those. And then the cheese and onion ones. These are the ones that Troy and my mum likes. We don't actually enjoy cooking. It's just sometimes like when it's, you know, not all of us here or whatever, these are just a really easy option just to chuck in the oven. 180 for 27 to 29 for the cheese one, and then 26 to 30 for the other ones. Really easy dinner. I'm gonna chop up some potatoes and I'm gonna do homemade chips. I also cannot believe it's been a week since Troy left. 1 week down, 4 more to go. I'm gonna chop potatoes, listen to my podcast. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to make kind of like Chinese style fried rice. So first I'm just gonna boil some water in a pot. This fried rice serves 2. I'm making slightly more so that I can have leftovers for lunch later. I will also flash up all the ingredients and stuff on the screen so you can come back here anytime you need it. So we're gonna start off with 1 cup of rice. We use white basmati rice, but whatever you like you can go ahead and use. And then I'm just going to put the rice in the pot of boiling water for around about 10 minutes until it is cooked. And while that's boiling, I'm going to take 3 eggs and just whisk them all up together. These were medium eggs, but it's up to you how eggy you like it to be. Then I'm going to take 3 cloves of garlic, and I'm going to peel them and then put them in the garlic crusher. I'm not going to crush them just yet because I'm lazy and that's not how we do things in my kitchen. Just check the rice, make sure it's boiling away okay, and then once it's ready,
drain out the excess water, and I like to just pour boiling water over it and just keep it to the side for now. Then we're going to take some vegetable oil, put a good couple of tablespoons in there because you don't want it to be like really dry. And you can heat this up in a wok, or if you don't have a wok, maybe just a frying pan or something like that. Then I'm just going to add some rashers of bacon. For 2, I would maybe add around 4 rashers of bacon. And then once it's cooked, chop it. Okay, now with that oil from the bacon still in the pan, make sure it's super hot and add in your egg as if you were making scrambled egg basically. Just keep pulling away the edges until all the egg is cooked. Once your egg is done, add in the rice. Give it a good mix. Then chuck in your bacon. And then I'm just gonna press in the garlic. This was harder than expected with my left hand because I am right-handed. Give that a good mix in. You could also add red or green peppers or onions to this, or if you don't like bacon, you could maybe add in some chicken or beef. And I'm just going to season it with some salt and pepper. It's just a taste. You don't have to add this in if you don't want to, and you can add a lot more than I did or just a little tiny bit. Again, another additional extra is chili flakes. I like to use just one, like woof, but since I'm making more, I just did like 1 and a bit. And then you're going to want to add in your soy sauce. So I reckon it's around about 3 tablespoons for 2. Basically you just want to cover all the rice so that there's no white rice left, and then mix it all in. Make sure you taste it before you dish it up because then you can add more or whatever if you need to. This one was okay. And there you go.
Good afternoon. It's Saturday and I haven't recorded anything today because I've just been busy actually. Been powering through some photos, so almost finished the folder of myself and Troy. Like we have a folder of just pictures of us, so it's easy to find. And I've been doing some other things today. My dad helped me get these boxes, 10 of them to be precise, down from the loft. They got various different things on them. I just want to declutter them because I don't think we need everything that's in them. I think some stuff can go, and I also need to put some stuff in them. And then also my Amazon packages came. LED LCD monitor arms, so this is great. This is I think the same one as what we've got, but I actually just need this long piece right here. Don't need the post, although I might end up using it. Another one of these tripod holder things. This one's a little bit different. It's got a shoe at the top, so I might be able to put the mic on that, which would work nice. And this, I didn't actually expect this to be that big. I bought the bigger one because I thought it would be better. Oh god, it's like pop-up tent vibes. I've got a feeling if I open it, it's just gonna go. Oh god, it's huge. Okay. Dear, what have I done? I went for the bigger one because I didn't think it would be big enough. Oh my god, okay. On the plus side, I can move it really easily. You never know, it could be better. Like we don't have the space to get like an actual screen or one that pops up from a box that you put on the ground and you just lift it up, kind of like a banner. So we don't have the space to keep one of those, so I thought maybe that would be a better solution, but oh my god, I didn't realise how big it was gonna be. Do you know what? I'll keep it and I'll try it. If I don't like it, after I try it, I'll send it back. I'm gonna attempt to put this away. This will be hilarious. I have no idea how I put it back now. Like, I get the concept of putting it back, but I have no idea how to put it back. If you're interested, this was £34, so it was quite inexpensive. Oh no. Well, hi! Hi, do you like my green screen? She is not sure. What are you doing? She'll think this is great actually. Oh god, no. It's like a morph suit for the cat. Melody? She's coming back. There she is. Beep, beep, beep. Is that good fun? Hmm? Is it good fun? Look at your fur. I definitely think having a pop-up tent has prepared me for this, otherwise I would have not. Yeah, and you just like twist it around, right? Just like, I mean, it feels really good quality. Like it feels honestly fucking hell. I didn't think I was going to be wrestling a green screen today, I'm going to be honest. No, it's not. He's like, just hold a step on one side and that's it. There's 9 steps on this. It's not that easy. How big is the bag? Yes, 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 like that. Like that. Oh, twist it round. Push it down. It's folded. I don't think it'll fit in the bag, but it is folded. So just try shoving the bag and hope for the best. Oh, it's gonna pink. Yeah, and then like this. Stand on it. Ah! That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes! The question is, does it now fit in the bag? Yes it does. I will be saving that guy's tutorial. So I just wanted to fill you in on a couple of things that happened this week. We got our uni results! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. My first distinction in level 2, and only distinction in level 2 because I'm going to level 3 next. Yeah, I'm so happy about that. I wrote absolute rubbish, so I don't know how I could have possibly got that mark, but I did, so whatever. I'm gonna just take it while it's going. And also on my other module I got grade 2 pass, so I still did really well. I'm not really aiming for like, you know, a really high mark or anything like that. It's just a pass is a pass is a pass, and that's all I want to do is pass, nothing else. There's 2 more years to go and I'm out of here. I mean, I don't know where I'm going, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's going to be finished. It's been a really long time, so it'd be really nice to have permanent free time back. Also, I got invited for my 2nd COVID vaccine, so that's in like 2 weeks time, I think. Oh, Troy's ringing me. I'll be back. So since I have such a lovely husband, he decided to ditch me for the rugby, so let's have a look at what the free games on the Epic Store are this week. I don't think it was anything that great. So we've got Defense Grid, The Awakening, or Verdun. To be honest, I'm not that excited about, but I do see something that I am excited about. Train Sim World 2. Heckin' yes, I've never played a train simulator before, but I really like simulation games. I find them quite therapeutic and I just get lost on it. Yeah, next week's Along with Mother Gunship, which actually kind of looks like Doom. We just check this every single week because we've actually got like a lot of really good games out of it. Worth checking out if you are a gamer. The state of the gaming industry is freaking awful though, like Activision Blizzard, the whole scenario with women coming out saying they've been abused sexually, mentally, physically, and made to feel less of human beings than their male counterparts, and then their male counterparts not doing as great a job as them, and still they get promoted and the women just get left. Like, why in this day and age do people think that's acceptable? And the CEO's responses are pretty stupid anyway. Like, they don't even know what's happening in their own company. Yeah, right, okay. I believe that when I see it. Yeah, I'm just gonna edit these or sort through the last of these photos in mine and Troy's folder, and then I'm gonna go back over and hopefully try edit and upload the first vlog that I recorded. We're on number 3. Wow, it's not been 3 consecutive weeks, and I don't think it ever will always be consecutive weeks. It'll just be, you know, when we have time, or like say when we're studying, we probably would decrease it dramatically, but I'm really liking it. It's super fun to look back on, you know, where my head was at. If you've watched them, thank you so much. It means a lot to us. The channel's actually doing really well for some reason. It's just like taken off, and when I don't really like to focus on the numbers or anything like that, but because they're so arbitrary, like I can't control the numbers, no one can. Only you consistently putting out videos of high quality or improving quality, and you know, you growing yourself as a person is more of a measure that you should be aiming for instead of numbers. The downside is YouTube puts an arbitrary number on your account before you can actually start to monetize your content. I mean, I wouldn't say all creators want that. Like, I do kind of want that. I would love to, you know, maybe grow our passion, our hobby into something that brings in a little bit of side income. In the last 28 days we've had a quarter of the watch time that we need, so we're like halfway there I think for monetization, but nowhere near there for subscribers. But like at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. It would be nice, like it would be really nice, and I think the opportunities that it brings is more what I would like to benefit out of it, rather than, you know, just getting piddles of like nothing from YouTube for monetizing content, to be honest, because from what I've heard it can be pretty rubbish. It can be really good depending on what your niche is, and like in terms of like doing YouTube like full-time or anything like that, that's just in my eyes a no. We'd need something else. If we did have some income from YouTube, whatever, then it might allow us to pursue starting up our own business, because that's something we're really interested in doing. What yet? We don't know, because who always has, you know, like the idea sitting right there. Usually if you do have the idea sitting right there, you would be like trying to proactively act on it. Hello, happy Sunday. I haven't actually recorded much today and it's like 4:15. I wasn't actually feeling too great this morning. I woke up at 5:30 with a banging headache. This morning I've just kind of been chilling and taking care of myself. I don't know why I had such a bad headache. I spoke to Troy, he's doing okay. Melody came and laid next to me and she's like purring her little head off. It was nice to have a little friend. I've edited the first vlog that I kind of recorded weeks and weeks and weeks ago. That might be up today. I still need to do all these boxes and stuff, but to be honest, I don't know if I can really be bothered. It's not ideal, but it's okay. I can deal with it. And then the monitor, I actually really want to do that today. I might actually do that now. I was just doing all my check-in stuff for taking the car in on Wednesday. I keep doubting myself, like I've done something wrong when I've not done anything wrong. I get anxiety for things like that can cost a lot of money. So I made it up to myself by ordering some new hiking boots. The hiking boots were on offer, they were half price. Apparently they're really good for ankle support. Don't really feel comfortable wearing those hiking boots that I have anymore, just because of how injured I got from it. I had said earlier in a video, I'm not too sure what one, about potentially doing the John Muir way while Troy wasn't here. I've decided to just scrap that. Don't want to risk making my ankle any worse, especially as it's like just slowly but surely starting to get better. And also doing it by myself, like I'd be totally fine doing it myself under normal circumstances, but I think I need someone to come with me, and Troy's actually kind of keen to do it anyway, so we'll maybe look at doing that later in the summer and into the autumn and winter instead, which will be fun because then we can take the drone and stuff. Whereas I couldn't manage to take all of our camera as well as the drone because it's just too heavy for me to carry everything. I can carry some stuff but not everything. I am actually going to change over these monitors for the monitor arm and see if this makes a difference. I've actually just been playing Crash Bandicoot, so monitors are off. Let's try this. There's only an inch between them, but we had the opposite way around, so the right hand screen sat slightly higher than this one. And the thing is, they're like exactly the same monitor, pretty much, apart from the screen size. Even if you were to tilt it down, like it's still way up. It kind of fits better in this space, like it feels a lot more spacious. We shall see. This was interesting. I wasn't too sure about the mount, because the left hand one was a little bit higher. Hello Xbox. But I think I actually prefer that this one's a little bit higher and then just tilt it down so that we have like quite a small gap in here. I actually really prefer it like this because we have a lot more space here to open our laptops, to turn the power button on, whereas before it was like, you know, we maybe only had a couple inches, whereas this gives a lot more space. It's actually not worked out too bad. I'm gonna keep it like this and see what Troy thinks. I really like it. I think it suits it really well. Have a great week. I'm sorry this video has been a bit like meh and mishmashy all over the place, I feel. It's just one of those weeks, you know, and I don't know if I'm going to record next week. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I just found some chocolate on the floor. That's just like typical me. Are you gonna play that? No, that is not it. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is a message to future Emma. This is for the video you're currently editing.